So I'm going to be talking today about how someone who has a substantial disability of pretty much any type, may still be able to enjoy dancing, which is something that many people love. It's good for your health. It's all around great. And just because you have some type of disability, it depends, of course, what you have, there usually is a way to do so. So first, I was talking to someone that had some back issues. The position that I want you to consider dancing in is I would call this a lie down or constructive rest position in Alexander technique. I want you to have your back flat against the bed or the ground, depending. Have your head elevated just a little bit with a pillow or like a book. If I were in the ground, I'd probably be using a book. And I want to have your legs, your feet here, like this. If you want to, you can put a pillow under here, like so. Or if it's easier to have your legs down, that's fine. But this is a position in which gravity is, instead of fighting gravity, gravity is doing the work to keep your body stable and in alignment on the ground. So I want to talk about how you don't need to move a big direction, use a lot of muscles or a lot of movement in order to feel the dancing and also to show a little art. So the kind of exercise is I want to start with my hands like so. They could also be down here, up here, right here, but we're going to start right here. And I want you to imagine an orchestra, a conductor, right? Now the conductor of an orchestra would be standing up, or we don't lie down, there's no big deal. The orchestra's on the ceiling. The conductor doesn't always use a lot of movement. They can, some can have big styles, some have smaller styles, and yet they kind of control the musicality of an entire orchestra. So the first thing I want to do is focus on just moving. Move the elbow, move the wrist. So, dum, bum, bum, dum, dum, da, da, da. So you can move your wrist. I'm getting a little bit more on there like this. You can move them both this way, up and down. You can move them in opposite directions. You can move them like this. I'm getting just a little bit of elbow in there, okay? And I'm going to show you now, I'm going to record a video that has some music, and hopefully we can, and another thing, I want your head to be free. You're in a position where your body does not need to use muscles in order to stay in stability. Gravity is doing that for you. So I want to, as much as you can, let your let your neck and head be free, and you can also, either move your head with your body, or you just make sure that you're not clenching down in some way. I'm going to play a simple song. I want to see how much we'll dance to this. So I'm back and forth. Smile, right? The smile works a lot. And then the music changes. It's change direction. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to become a break. Da, 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 da. And so there is a pretty simple dance. We'll take a look at it, see if it looks any good. And if this was useful, like and comment. Ask me more questions. I'd love to share.